I'm guessing this opens up later then. Back to Haven. That's right, man. Always is.
Travel safely.
Please send Visser our
Let's sell some stuff off. Go to the requisitions. We know. So it's not from speaking
How
to
about
her.
nails?
Craft the requisition when you're done. We're gonna get some more power too. That's okay. That's the one we just did in thingy. Alright, good.
Master Harry said I'm good at nails. He said I have a mind like a hammer.
I thought there would have been an achievement for completing each of the zones up. Unless there's still stuff in that... oh, maybe because that storm one's not completed, because there'll be something to do there.
Is the castle pleased that the Inquisition chose to side with the
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter.
I will take these
Blessed are
injury
the
reports
peacekeepers,
and search in the
the
name.
champions of the just.
Oh, that's right. It goes down to downstairs. Thank you for the money, Cullen. And what happened in Starkhaven? Look forward to future collaboration with the Inquisition. Please accept this gift from the Vale family's coffers. Monies. I like monies. Oh, that's like 40 seconds away. Alright, let's see what's happening in Olay. Choose a successor, part of the Ben Hasrath. That's the spies. Maybe that's more of a Liliana thing then. She's almost done with her thing. Nobility and casualty. Commander Cullen, as I understand you were the military commander of the Inquisition's venture. I call upon you as a man of supposed honor, so we should probably send Cullen back out on that one. And for University of Olay, that's a Josephine, right? Alright, let's do it. We can do that now. Josephine can go do that.
At your service.
Cullen's being called on there, so he can do that.
All right.
And we can... Liliana's come back, so we can send her now to do this one, and then
Let's see what
before
we
she
have.
goes, she can tell us about what she did over here. She got enhanced belt of urgency. Wearer of this belt gains a moderate boost to attack speed when below 50% health. And that... Who's more likely to be below 50% health? Less likely tank. Interesting. Moderate. I mean, she's more likely to be below health while I'm healing her, but... Let's just give it to us. There was this thing in Orlais, way over here. Investigate the shards.
Any
Well,
word?
that's completed.
Nothing yet.
Would you like to gather your party and venture to the Forbidden Oasis now? Yeah. I mean, it's forbidden. We should be going now, right? Uncharacteristic lupine behavior. Interesting.
Come to join us at the Oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Tell me about the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Honestly, I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Why not?
Couldn't say. It's just a feeling.
Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfremin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
This might interest you, sir.
What's that? Report.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Okay, what do we got to do? Oh, we've got a thing right here. Under something. So let's go do that. Find the door to Solasan. Save. I have 8 landmarks. Interesting. There's another one there. Hyenas, eh? Well, this is what happens when you don't actually manually control Panz. He decides to just walk in like an idiot.
Make it take you!
This other region. That's good. Is there a shard over here or something? Oh, it's there. It's a long way in. It might even be up there. Miner's Journal, 3 Dracons, 30 Dracons. Oh, it's the maybe the dates. 3rd of Dracons. One of 15 shards found. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go across to that. So what Ayers Peak. Yeah, I really like the flow of the zones. How you these Ocularia things, and then the astrology ones. If only you didn't have to ping for loot. Almost looks like there's one down there, but I think that's another one of these devices. There it is. It's over here. A cave here. Not sure if I want to go down into a cave. Oh, no, I'm sure we do want to go down the cave now. The spiral mine. Can we mine in it? Here we go. Oh, you can actually go down it. Okay, well, down we go. What's over this side first? Mage boy. No soul. Seems to be a long way down. Okay. Elizabeth's Garden. go set that camp up then. Okay. Hey, no soul. It's another shard just there. Okay. Well. Could be up there. Quest. It's not a... okay. Oh. Loot seems good. Must be up top. I'm going with up top. I'd go that way for it. So quest there. Oh, let's let that go where I was supposed to.
There's someone else here.
Can I help you? He's like, no.
Because
you had a quest icon above your head.
It used to work here. I know no one needs it.
You came out here to salvage.
You came all the way out here to salvage old mining equipment.
Mostly, I wanted to go into this one cave. Used to store stuff there. Damn thing wasn't overrun by spiders then. I put my wedding ring there. Couldn't stand the sight of the thing. I couldn't throw it away, either. God, it was a stupid argument. Part of me knew I'd still want that ring.
Alright then. We've got nothing else to say, apparently.
I'll leave you be.
Right. See you then.
Retrieve the ring. Fine. Oh, it's all the way over there. Although, it does make me wonder what's inside this cave. I think this is probably a cave we came from, right? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The camp's there. There's stuff there. I really want the camp though. Well, stacks on.
Make it take you.
Our weapons thirst or anger or whatever. Frostborn hungers, that's it. Panz bow hungers.
Goodbye.
Is that a double kill?
I spy.
No.
Well, you should be good at finding things. Of course, you couldn't find Hawk.
Speech. So there's a shard, right? It's in the loot bucket. Above us. Okay. Let's go back to here and do some of these ones then. So there. Put that away. If we can get all the ones out here, I think we can go back to. Oh, we don't have the points. You need to have 4. We need to have deft hands or the tools. Maybe we could find the lockpicking tools. Because there's a couple locked doors that we can get to. I think there's one in Hinterlands. Unless we used a key to open it a different way. There's definitely one in the mire.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so what are you guys doing over there? thinking about it, that might actually be a way to get to where we want to go. Oh, there's a rift? Yeah, let's go close the rift while we're out here. For it. What's a focus? Aldra's like, what's going on, fella? What are you shooting at? Where's this last one? Good, dude. Head's on fire, how you doing, man? Stuck. What did you want for the garden? I'm gonna try something maybe dumb. Okay, not dumb. Ah, some hibiscus trees. Nice. It's a shame. Did you get anything else instead, or are you going to just wait for them to have what you want? let's go do this rift. Dynamic has been brutal for Spark Outpost, really? I don't doubt it, it's just surprising. Although it's been pretty brutal for a lot of things. Mostly everything. Yeah, mostly everything. Paragon's Luster. Possible to find any Dahlia's roots. I don't even know what that is. What's the quickest way around the bad guys? They're just down. Where's my team? They're like, where were you? We teleported all the way around there to kill that thing and you were nowhere to be seen. And we teleported somewhere that we didn't even want to be. Here we go. Got some Persian shield plants and some skin instead of the trees. Oh, if everything grows enough for me to move it to big pots. Okay. Power. We've already set this camp up. I need to get to that.
Nothing to report, sir.
Those things have to be not friendly, right? I guess the question is, will they be... In a cave or up top? I think we're going for up top. But we're literally running in circles. Don't do circles. How do I get up top? Maybe we just got to keep going through. Maybe we get up top somewhere else. Frustrating,
Nothing to
though.
report, sir.
Who's that? Oh, that's that miner looking for her ring. Sandra, in front, please. Intrinsic pool. Tuscan. Oh, spider. Well for it. Combat. Oh. Poison spider glands. It's a pretty cool loot chest. Silver earrings. I mean, pretty poor quality, cool loot chest. But, you know. But. Wrong number 3 from a certain character.
Die!
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambled, and barely had time to think.
Left or
And
right?
there
Let's go
you
left.
I went to see
No
the
other
breach
reason
for
than
myself.
I always
I did
go
not
left
know
first.
you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Oh, we found a thing.
Lucky for us, then.
Where are these? We... I feel like I want to explore more up here before jumping down. Upper walkways. 2 more landmarks. Plus these could, one of those could be up here. One of the back rifts. Did I just stun nothing? I was trying to time it so I could stun them when they came out. I think there's only wraiths though. Pretty sure we can kill everything from here. Except maybe the Rage Demon. Stand up there and actually do something. Come on, dude, shut it down. There you go. That's upstairs. Alright, so this is the one we came in off the walkways. Okay. You guys stay up there. And then, yeah, and you teleport back up with us, dude. Spider. Corrupted spider. Oh, okay, there's a thing we can knock down when we get. Josephine's ready at the war table. No, we're gonna go left. That's a long way from there that it runs us back. That's like almost back at the start levels of back. I mean, the zones are small though, so just out of curiosity, if I destructible environments.
Allow me.
Probably could have seen that from the outside. It requires warrior? I don't think so. I'll just shoot an arrow at it. That's pretty cool. I like that. Depending on what timber you use, but even well, it probably doesn't matter what timber you use. Hang on. For what I'm about to say, it wouldn't matter what timber. A lot of hardware stores offer a cutting service for a really small fee, especially in comparison to the savings you make from buying a bigger board. So you could probably get your planks cut down by fire. Although it does get to a point that at some point, boards actually get more expensive per unit quantity when they get bigger. And there's like a sweet spot where not too short and not super long, like where the middle one is. So it's, you know, I'm sure you could do a simple calculation to work out which one you want. But then yeah, you can get and it's usually fairly cheap. Like I'd be surprised if they even charged $1 a cut. Most of the time, like even some smaller places, especially like garden places that have suitable outdoor like sleepers and stuff, quite a lot of will cut them for free just because they want someone to buy them. Yeah, there's a lot of places that do the cutting for free because they'll have a not really commercial, but a bigger table saw somewhere, because they know that there's a lot of people don't have the capabilities of moving the large timber. There's a lot of the places here will let you use their trailers. Like they've got small trailers that hook up to a tow board. You know, you just got to leave a deposit, but you get it all back if you bring it back. Like it's like some of them do like 2 or 3 hours. Some of them are if you book it in, you can have it for like depending how far away you live, you can negotiate with them. But a lot of them are like just 2 to 3 hours because they don't want people sort of taking it home and filling it up and then doing a tip run. It's just and you have to purchase something that needs a trailer. But it's just like an extra service they offer to try and not convince, but get people to buy from them. All we've done is pull something that teamwork makes the dream work. Although I'm left with this feeling, wondering if I cheesed it, but nah, I'm not fussed. Did we not go in that pool? We must have found a different cave we went in. I thought we went in that one. And ended up... Oh, we must have gone in it somewhere else. almost at that tall bit, but I don't think we get there that way. Like how the warrior option is bash, right? But we got up here and she couldn't bash it. But she'll bash it now that there's nothing there. Oh, she'll bash from the inside. After we open it, she'll bash the empty wall from the inside.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Let's leave a marker here, so I know if we come back to here, right? We're left first. What? Seeker!
Dead.
It bit me. My thing's missing. Yeah, okay, put it there. Okay, we saw this from somewhere else.
Something feels wrong here. It's worse by the door.
Indeed. I feel it as well.
Inscription taken from the temple doors, forbidden oasis, followed by a translation. Writing is shanky and uneven, as though writer labored to complete task. Emma Solus, Vanden Telganus Solasan, Melana, I don't know. Arrogance became our end, cannot to pride place, now let humility grant favour. I mean, I want to do that, but I also want to do this one. So there's two other paths in that cave, and I think I want to do those first and then come back. Mainly because the fork to the other options is very close. I got a mosaic piece. Freed our slaves, pieces found. Oh man, does that mean I need to be doing stuff like that in here? So this might take us to the ocularium. Yeah, nice. That's cool. One spotted just by walking up to it. That's how good we are. We'll get those later. I just mainly just wanted to follow those that path. What loot is there possibly over there? It's flowers. Oh, man, I went back to get it. I might as well get it. I'm going collection-wise here. Find all the songs. Shards in Oasis. Funny, before that, the shards was like out of a smaller amount, and now it's we've just made the Oasis we've just increased the number of shards. We need to get the Oasis to have 100%. Although it did still say oculariums. So I guess, yeah, fair enough. I guess we're going in here now. Into the Forbidden Temple.
The ill feeling by the entry. It's not present here.
I believe it was a magical ward of sorts. A warning, perhaps, or a test. We're near another artifact.
Left first. Oh, more quests. 3 more quests. I wonder if the disrupting the water summons them.
Are you all right?
Well, we just got a bunch of spirit resistance.
I feel a bit strange. The magic was drawn to you, possibly because of your mark. The effects were purely benign.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
It may be a reward for those who prove themselves worthy.
Huh. Makes me wonder if that would have gone to someone else. Had they opened it in the party. It's definitely on Panz. So should that have gone on Cassandra? So it's really curious now, like... We're just going to open everything with Panz, but it almost leads to save scumming to be like, who's getting this reward? Oh, that was a tank one? Let's go back and give it to the tank. Oh, that was a DPS one? Let's give it DPS. So we'll just make Panz superhuman, because why not? I just got to remember to use him to open everything. Hey, no soul, you can come in here if you want. Someone's raging at you. Mrs. Bonfire?
Goodbye.
I mean, it's all spirit resistant so far. Percentage of damage resistance to spirit damage attacks. I mean, it's probably good. If there is a Mrs. Buff, I can't let you who it is because I did that live. Fair enough. Is it just a friend or is some random person? Or are you in a stream? Like, are you watching someone else? How could you do this to me?
We need more shards.
Huh. Now I've got a sinking feeling is that there's only enough shards to do one of these tunnels. Which would be terrible because then... No, surely not. Because then yeah, like one of them's a... Oh, what's this?
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Ooh, we're gonna get a thing. We should actually fast travel back to Haven and get the thing. And then come back because we're fast traveling anyway. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I often find if I'm very hesitant to, unless I know specifically that people like either a Souls game or something that requires learning mechanics to play. I'm very reluctant at recommending anything like that.
Good day to you. We've gotten a new shipment. You'll have what you need.
But you can't assume that the only games everyone can play is Candy Crush and, you know, Mario Party, though, right? Even though that's pretty much true. wonder if I could do something with this for like Solus. What have you got? He's got like cold resist. Hold onto the armors. These special elements are respected by the blades of Saren, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with cultists and perhaps gain some converts. Our cause reward 1 power. Oh, we should use that. This is kind of cool. I've got these amulets that are permanent upgrades. Like, you just got to use them once. I think. Rewards 1 power.
Your quartermaster's keeping this place
Do we
running.
get the power?
I'll pass on your thanks, Master Harry.
How do I get the power now? Oh, unless that was what I crafted. Oh, I think we have to. Oh, no, I don't know. It sounds like we got to go back to where the Hissarians are, and we can go talk to them. I thought it was going to be like a use, because we've had one before that was a use that gave us something, and it was going to give us 1 war table power. That one, Panz. Also, we might be able to do the thing. We'd do the thing at the crafting table in here. This same thing. I can't remember what it's called. This thing. Requisitions.
That'll help.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
You built for them the Golden City, the center of
I will take
all
these instrument
creation.
reports to research him in
We in secrets. Deft hands, fine tools. I need 4 points in this category. Grants extra herbs or extra range on discovery. Don't think is better. Reward, we got 10 spindleweed. I guess, thanks. Got an amulet of power. And from the university, or Legion Army Warrior armor. Might have to have a look at that quick. Yeah, I don't understand why people rage. I was basically saying, like, when people, like, especially not so much now, but when I used to, when I got partnered and I was streaming a lot more, people were like, oh, what, you know, they'd ask if I could recommend certain games. They'd be like, oh, what about this game? Have you played this game? What do you think? And or if someone sees a Souls-like or a game that you know is going to be Souls-ish, or something like Neo, Sekiro, they're all Souls-ish. Neo, I don't know, is Neo Soulsy, or is it just got that sort of slower, more dedicated to learn combat? either way, games that require a bit more patience and technical and ability to learn and then enjoy, I steer away from recommending those to anyone unless I know specifically that they do like those games. It's Souls plus Ninja Gaiden stuff. Yeah, so something like that where, you know, even sometimes action RPGs where they might not be Souls, but you just need to sort of be willing to understand how some of the combat mechanics work. You know, I find it's just easier to assume the only game that someone can play is, I actually said Candy Crush and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. What did we just get? We just got, was it the Ferelden Scout armor? That is 20, oh, it's a 22, oh, that's what I'm wearing. Now, what did we just get? Something up in here? Heavy free armor? Was that what? I can't remember what. I don't think that's better than What's-Her-Face is wearing. It's like slightly better, but the one we've got has extra stuff. So if we put extra stuff on that, it would be slightly better, but it's not worth it really. There was an amulet. I think it was just an amulet of power. Gain an ability point when equipped. Restriction, black wall only. So I'm guessing there's someone called Blackwall. Jeez, good one, game. Oh, the Elysian warrior armor was a schematic.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so that's another one. So that looks like that one is going to be repeating all the time. A present for Bianca from Liliana. Heard your little birdies have had recent success. Shiny things. Okay, that's going to be a weapon upgrade, isn't it? And it can only be Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Bianca upgrade would be great. Experts from Rector's reports. Yeah, trial. Okay, that's going to be you.
At your service.
That mission's completed, but we didn't. It's still on the table for some reason. Hey, go out and get some money, Cullen.
All right.
And we can head back to Olay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If you guys find anything that's remotely connected to third-person RPG, or like if I had to pick one style of game and just say if that was the only style of game that was ever going to come out anymore, as close to Souls-like as you can get it. Except not quite as directionless as Dark Souls. You know, as much as I enjoyed sort of bumbling my way through to try and the first time I played through Dark Souls, I just felt lost all the time. I wasn't. I don't quite pay enough attention to subtle clues in games, especially as a streamer, because quite a lot of times in cutscenes and stuff, I'll be reading chat and just kind of listening instead of 100% paying attention. And so a lot of times in Dark Souls, they would tell you something, and it was important. And I'd go wander off to go fight stuff, and half an hour later, I'd be like, this is cool and all, but what am I supposed to do? But yeah, like there's a report, I guess.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Is that even more? Oh, we've already got that. Okay, well I'm going to go back and... I wonder how many of those you get. Okay, well, out of curiosity, we're going to fast travel back home because we just did a requisition. And then we got back here and she's got a new one with more stuff from this zone. But it's a different one. So I'm thinking each zone has maybe multiple requisition options. I was saying I stumbled across, YouTube recommended me, some guy, and it's like, I played 5 Dark Souls games you've never heard of, or something like that. And you could just know there was supposed to be an extra sentence, like, and they are, and I was hoping, like, incredible, but no, terrible was the appropriate word to fit in there. But, you know, and then there's a few more, like I played 10 more or whatever. And I watched a few of them, and, you know, I'm curious about some of them, but I don't actually want to play. But I'm just thinking that I guess they're the reasons that we haven't heard of them. Like he says, you haven't heard of these. Probably because they're not that good. Okay. Several Dwarven academies, University of LA, have requested samples of ore. We get an extra power. Nice.
The Inquisition can use that.
So we're going to travel back to Thing again. Hand that in and see if if we get another one. I wish when you loaded back up, it kept the party complete, so you could just hit confirm if you wanted to just go with what you were rolling. But have it there, so if you do want to change party, you can. Instead of giving you a blank one every time.